What's up, everybody? Arty84 here from the Wicked Explorers, and today we're exploring the Fox Run Mall in Newington, New Hampshire. Now, dead mall or not a dead mall? We're about to find out. To give you a little summary of this mall, it was built in 1983. That's when it opened. February 1983. It has 4 anchors, 3 are open, 1 is vacant. I believe the vacant one is a Sears location. Total retail space is 603,618 feet. It's a 1-story mall. Newington, New Hampshire, to give you some idea of where it's located, it's about 10 miles to the west of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which is one of the largest cities in the state. I haven't been in this mall and I would say 15, almost 20 years was the last time I was in this mall, and I don't remember any of it at all. In fact, when I walked in, I'm not sure if there had been some work. I know that they've done some work over the years, but I just didn't recognize it. I didn't know where anything was, and I had no recognition of it whatsoever. But so as we walk through, it is to give you some kind of perspective, it's a Monday night, 3 weeks before Christmas. So the mall's packed. It's very clean. For the most part, a lot of the stores are occupied. The only place where I seen some areas of non-occupancy was down the, I believe it was the Macy's wing. Once I turned the corner, at one point, there was no longer any stores that are open. And I'm not sure why. It's kind of a dead end too. I think when once one store goes out, the other. But yeah, it was an interesting mall. It wasn't dead now. I would have to go back and check this out sometime, and middle of like March or something like that. But it looks like it's a very lively mall. It has a food court. I walked in through the food court, as you've seen when we come through. Couple of restaurants there. Some no-name restaurants for the most part. There was like a pizza place, and then there was a like a sandwich joint or whatever like that. But there's a Buffalo Wild Wings that was packed both times. I was here twice in 1 week. Both times Buffalo Wild Wings was packed. So I'm making some money there. To give you a little information, the shop mall is located in Newington, New Hampshire, just northwest of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Its main anchor stores include JCPenney's, Macy's Men and Home Store, formerly the Jordan Marsh, and Macy's Women's, formerly the Filene's. At 603,000 square feet, it is New Hampshire's 4th largest mall with 84 shops all on one level. It was completed in 1983. The mall functionally mainly as a successor to the smaller, dated Newington Mall, which has been converted into a big box retailer. And I believe that is located in the parking lot across. There's a bunch of big box stores over there. If you're trying to get to this mall, it's located just off US 4 and the Spalding Turnpike, New Hampshire Route 16. And it's less than 5 minutes from Interstate 95. So the nearest malls nearby, you have the Pheasant Lane Mall in Nashville, which we explored, Rockingham Mall in Salem, which we explored, and the Maine Mall, which we will be exploring pretty soon. It's real close to the Maine border, so it does pull a lot of people from southern Maine down here who don't want to go to the Maine Mall in Portland. It's kind of like a happy medium. And it's actually only 20 minutes from my house, so it's not a bad reason for me to go to New Hampshire and not have to pay taxes on stuff, which is cool. For many years, by the way, no taxes. That's right. Did I already say that? Yes, no taxes, New Hampshire. No taxes, New Hampshire. No tax in New Hampshire. That's why people from Massachusetts and Maine go shop in New Hampshire, because there is no tax. There you go. For many years, the mall at Fox Run is actually the technical name of it. Had 4 anchor stores, the other being a Sears, which went bye-bye, and it's now vacant. Let's see. Fox Run was one of small number of malls where the former Filene's or Lord & Taylor store had been converted into a second Macy's store. The other malls are the Cape Cod Mall, the North Shore Mall. This gives Macy's at Fox Run a total area of 140,000 square feet. On par with many immediate-sized Macy's stores nationwide, it makes Macy's the largest department store in square footage in the mall, which goes without saying. In 2015, Sears Holdings spun off 235 properties, including the one at this mall. So that's when we lost the Sears in 2015. 15, and right now it's a small little wing off the side of the main route of the mall, and they have like a Christmas tree there. That's where Santa was supposed to sit. I think we're approaching it. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. On October 15th, 2008, it was announced that Sears would be closing as part of 142 stores nationwide. That's a little confusing. Sears Holdings spun off 250 of its properties, including the Sears at Searstown Mall. So I'm not sure what that means. If you can help me off that. It says it spun off 235 of their properties. And where did they spin them off to be? Because it says right here, on October 15, 2018, they announced they were going to be closing and the space was empty by 2019. So that's a little odd. The mall was originally managed by Jones Lang LaSalle from 2011 to 2017. Simon Properties took it over. Interesting. So that's about all the information we have on this mall. I mean, it's a cool mall. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty lively. It's a fair mix of mom and pop type shops and brand name shops. I think a lot of the reason it stays in business because it's very conveniently located to northeastern Massachusetts residents and southeastern Maine residents who don't take advantage of no sales tax, and that's why I was up here buying stuff with no sales tax. So there you go. There was a Finish Line here, a company that I worked for many years. I never actually worked in this location. I had been to this location, and that was 20 years ago, to drop off some packages. It was nicely decorated. It was kept up very, very clean. It seems like, I mean, it's a middle of the road mall. It's one of those malls in which we're not quite sure what will happen to it in the time to come. I might have been a little, torn differently because it was Christmas time, so perhaps there were more people here shopping, but that doesn't always that's not always correct, because you could have malls that aren't busy and it's Christmas time. So the Square One Mall, for example, I mean, it's busy like the last couple of days going to Christmas and stuff, but it's not like other malls are going into the Christmas season. But I don't know. I think this mall, I think any mall that we've been to so far in southern New Hampshire is actually going to pull out, and I don't know if it's a long-term stay for them to survive, or at least for the intermittent future here, because I don't think they're going to lose customers coming from the states who want to save on not paying taxes here. So I mean, that's a huge perk, and being the only mall that's located close to a major city like Portsmouth, and also a huge college like University of New Hampshire, which is in Durham, which is probably 15 minutes away. And this mall probably employs a lot of those college students, as well. So I'm not quite sure. I definitely not a dead mall. It's definitely not. I would say this mall is probably like a 7 in the scale of survival, 10 being the best, and 1 being not going to survive at all. And as we approach, this is the wing right here where things start getting a little quiet. And the Macy's, it was at the end of this wing. I was kind of shocked about how many stores are actually closed at this point. Maybe this is the type of mall that just downsizes. Maybe they cut some of the square footage out, convert it to other things, and survive a little bit. Or they do one of those combinations like the North Shore Mall is doing. They're doing some indoor, outdoor shopping as well. But it seems like to be like a cancer. It seems like all the stores, as we're walking through right now, we're out of business. Which half the mall is lively, the other half is dead. So I'm not sure, and I honestly don't think they're gonna fill all these locations, because it's way too many to locate, and there's not new stores being built or being put in places. So this may be it for the mall, and I think they'll probably downsize a little bit. Now if the Sears gone, they could easily move the Macy's location, over to the Sears location, renovate it a bit, and take the rest of this dead part of the mall down and do something with it. Whether it's you do some outdoor shopping options, or something of that nature. But so that includes this mall. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the alarm so you never lose out, and leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about this. See you guys later. Bye. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click the little alarm so whenever you get notification, we get new ones. See you later. Bye.